Hey there, Zelda fans! Breath of the Wild DLC is out, Nintendo introduces the Super NES Classic, and we have some new shows coming to Twitch. I'm Amanda Van Heil with the Zelda Universe, and you're watching Zelda News. The first DLC pack for Breath of the Wild is out! Hooray! To download the pack itself, it's 456 megabytes on the Switch, but on the Wii U, it's about 3.7 gigs. Now, if you don't want any spoilers, don't listen to what I'm about to say. Misko's Treasure is a new quest in the DLC that's basically a scavenger hunt to find all the new armor. There are 8 treasure chests hidden across Hyrule that hold the various components to Link's new outfits, including the Ancient Mask, Twilight Relic, Phantom Armor, and the one we're all excited for, Tingle's Armor. To find the Travel Medallion and Korok Mask, you'll want to read some of the Super Rumor Mill journal entries. You know, a lot of this game is reading other people's diaries. Following the NES Classic Edition is the Super NES Classic Edition.
Made possible by the power of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
A plug-and-play mini-system with 20 classic games, including A Link to the Past. Players will also be able to enjoy Earthbound, Super Metroid, and the never-before-released Star Fox 2. Hopefully there will be a greater availability of the Super NES Classic than there were for the NES Classic. And with the new Breath of the Wild DLC, we debuted the Rosenberg Hour, a new show on our Twitch channel that is Zelda Universe TV, and will be a recurring segment on Mondays from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern. Elias Thompson has his show, Let's Not Play Zelda, which is pretty self-explanatory. It airs on Tuesdays from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., and I swear, Elias, if you don't play Metroid, I will seriously wonder where your loyalties lie. And finally, Eric Schuler will be hosting the Midnight Channel on Wednesdays from 9 p.m. to midnight. Well, that's all for this week, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching, and a huge special thanks again to our Patreon supporters, Joshua Bock, Joshua Lindquist, Broccoli325, Shona and David Johnson, and Cody Davies. And if you would like a shout out at the end of the show, just support us on Patreon so we can bring you new content and new shows on our Twitch account. I'm Amanda Van Heil with the Zelda Universe, and I'll see you next week.